Cross-line laser level. Let us know how to use the cross-line laser level properly.
Have you made this mark for tile placement?
Yes, sir.
Is its right angle correct? This has been wrong to me. If you measure with a string it will be wrong. Now we will create it using the laser tool. Let me tell you how to mark a layout using the laser tool. Look, you made this mark with the string.
Yes.
How different it is coming out.
Yes.
Now we have to match it. Look at this. Now the right angle is formed properly. In this way we have to level.
Okay, sir.
Generally, earlier workers used string for leveling, but it did not level properly. Leveling is done accurately using a cross-line laser level. Cross-line laser level is an instrument that draws horizontal and vertical lines, so that you can keep the goods properly at any place, or the level of the walls or ground can be properly. Before using the laser level, charge or replace the battery. Almost every laser level has a rechargeable battery. Evaluate site conditions before using the laser level. Make sure the site and equipment are stable. Use the horizontal and vertical buttons to select the direction of the laser level. This direction depends on the type of your work. When using a laser level, follow safety precautions. Wear safety goggles and use equipment properly. So, what is the correct way to use our cross-line laser level? First, charge or replace the battery. Make sure the site and equipment are stable. Use the horizontal and vertical buttons to choose the correct direction. Work wearing safety goggles. Use of steel float. Let's know how to use steel float correctly.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Are you plastering? Is this finishing going on?
Yes.
You have just applied one level of mortar. Now for its finishing you have to use aluminium straight edge instead of wooden float to remove excess cement. For this, you have to apply the straight line like this and remove the excess cement by rubbing it. Now you try it. Do you want to finish the plaster now? So this will not be possible with a wooden float. For this you have to use steel float. Do the final finishing with steel float.
Steel float is used to smooth the surface of concrete at the site. It consists of a steel plate which is attached to a handle. When using a steel float, follow safety measures. Use safety glasses, helmet and gloves. Also use a dust mask to avoid dust and small pieces of concrete. Prepare the concrete properly before using the steel float. It is important to prepare the concrete in the right quantity. Often workers get cut on their hands by the sharp blade of steel float, so work by following the safety rules. Clean the steel float after the job is finished. So what is the correct way to use our steel float? Follow safety measures. Prepare the concrete properly first. Work carefully so as not to cut your hands. Clean the steel float after the work is finished. Use of tile leveling pliers. Let us know how to use tile leveling pliers or pliers correctly.
It shouldn't take you that long to install tile. One tile has already been installed here and we have already fixed its level. Now we have to use tile clips. Place one tile clip here and the other on that side. Similarly, we will put spacers in it. Now let's put the tile wedges on top of the clip we installed here. One has to be applied from this side and the other from the other side. Now we will use tile leveling pliers to correct its level. Fix it like this and press it. See, by doing this part has become level. Now you try using it. Now your tile is level. Similarly, you have to install wedges and clips in the tile. But one thing to keep in mind is that after 24 hours of installing the tiles, i.e., the next day, you have to remove the wedges from the tiles by breaking the clips. Then the gap between the tiles has to be filled by grouting.
Tile leveling pliers keep tiles level and even with each other during tile installation. These pliers help in aligning the tiles. When using tile leveling pliers, follow safety precautions. Use safety glasses, gloves, and a helmet so you stay safe. Keep the tiles clean and carefully laid to make the installation process easier. Gently place the pliers between the tiles and gently pry them to align the tiles. Tighten the pliers slowly and hold the tile steady. After the job is finished, clean the tile leveling pliers thoroughly and prepare them for other tiles. So, what is the correct way to use our tile leveling pliers? Follow safety measures. Keep the tiles clean and carefully. Gently place the pliers between the tiles. Clean the tile leveling pliers after you are finished. Let's test our training by answering some questions. For what purpose is the cross-line laser level used? A. To set the goods in the right direction. B. To see the laser show. C. To make horizontal lines. What evaluation is necessary before using a cross-line laser level? A. Evaluation of power. B. Evaluation of water. C. Terrestrial assessment. What are tile leveling pliers used for? A. To keep the tiles level and evenly aligned. B. To cut tiles. C. To paint. Should safety measures be followed when using a steel float? A. Yes. B. No.